students with questions, don't be shy. You got to come up on the stage, though. I think a couple students who got cards. Who got the cards? Is they ready to get them on stage with me? Oh, come up on stage. We're going to do this boy-girl, though, right? No, ladies first.
Girl, boy, one of those.
Since I'm new, I'm trying to get to know y'all, so when you come up to the mic, I need to know your name, what grade you're in, and then your question. I want to know your first and last name.
My name is Trey Sheldon, and I'm in third grade in series. What is your favorite thing about football?
Everybody heard the question?
Yes.
My question, my favorite thing about football, I love football because not only I love my team, I get to meet new people, I'm actually going to hang out with Ray Lewis after this. How many of y'all know Ray Lewis? Meet Ray Lewis? It's fun, football is a game that helped me out for life. I love this game, and it made me meet many new friends. Good question. There's a rule. There's no such thing as a dumb question. So if you have a question, you gotta get out there. If you don't ask, you'll never know. So every time somebody asks a good question, every question is a good question. So give it up for them.
What happens if you lose a game?
That's a good question. What happens if I lose a game? Well, I used to be a sore loser. I'm just being honest. I used to throw fits. I used to be mad. I'm still not a good loser, but I'm a better loser. I learned that you can't win them all in life. It's hard to be perfect. But one thing I learned about losing is you can gain from a loss. You learn from the loss and you get better. I'm putting it in school terms for you now. School terms. What do you do if you do bad on a test? You don't fail. You learn from that test and you get better. Good question. That was a great question.
Train for your position?
That's a good question. How do I train for my position? Everybody knows what position I play, right? I play running back. That means I get the ball and I run, and I try to score as many touchdowns as I can. But how do I train for my position? Number one, I gotta work out a lot. I also have to eat a lot. I gotta keep my muscles strong. You got muscles? Work out. You know what you want to do? You want to work out? Why not? You don't have to be like us to work out. You don't want to stay fit? You want to stay little, you say? You said the answer to her working out is no. Well, since she don't want to work out, I got to work out for her. That's how I train for my position. Good question.
What do you need to be a cool football player?
Y'all heard of swag before, right? Let me try to give you a little bit of my swag to be a cool football player. You want a little bit of swag? I'm gonna take you to swag school right now. All right, look. All right, so on the field, when you gotta be a cool football player, when you score a touchdown, you gotta have a nice celebration. That makes you cool, number one. So I gotta make up mine. But my real cool guy swag, it's like, you know, since I'm a little guy, I like to show them big guys, like, you know, after I run them over, and I kind of like point to my arm. You know? And then when you're off the field, you just gotta dress nice, you know, keep it clean. You know, gotta have a little swag, gotta make the people laugh. You know, you gotta sometimes wear a hat, you know, go like that. Overall, you just gotta have fun. Don't try to do too much, gotta have fun. So, that's a good question. I like it. It's fun. I like it. Yeah, let's go.
My name is Tyrone Davis and I am in Miss Thames' class. Where did you play college football?
Good question. Good job, good question. Well, I played college football in New Jersey. Any of y'all heard of Rutgers University? That's where I went. I went to Rutgers University. And, it's not too far. You know the Highway 95? I just went down 95. I went from New York, Jersey, went over the Delaware Memorial Bridge, ended right up in Baltimore. So I'm down 95. Only 95. My name is 95. What's my name?
Name Ryan.
95.
How did you start playing football?
When I started playing football? How did I start playing football? I started playing football when I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old. That means I've been getting tackled for a long time. You know. But it was fun, you know. One thing I did was, I played football and basketball. I played football, basketball, tried track. Track didn't work out for me. Tried a little bit of baseball. You know, I used to strike out every time. So, but once I found the love between football and basketball is what kept me out of trouble. I played it, I loved it, and I just kept playing from there. I started when I was 7 years old. A long time to get tackled. And I've been a running back my whole life. I've never had to change my position, so a lot of people go from like quarterback, lineman, all that. I played running back my whole life. Good question.